All right, everyone, we have the Nashville Shooters Manifesto. I believe this is actually confirmed to be real, and there's some disturbing stuff in this, so if you're kind of squeamish, you may want to skip this particular video. Comes courtesy of Steven Crowder. I guess somebody leaked it to him. I haven't watched his particular broadcast on it. I'll be reading it verbatim with a few words, not redacted, but changed around a little bit because they would run afoul of YouTube's terms of service. And I wanted to make this a main video because it is kind of important. So we'll get right to it. Of course, this is Audrey Hale, supposedly Aiden Hale, but it's Audrey Hale by birth, who shot up the Covenant School. And people were wondering exactly why that happened, why the manifesto was never released to the public. Part of it is, I'm sure that it's triggering to the people that are survivors of one of the victims. That is perfectly understandable. I think that it was the socio-political motive behind the shooter, though, that really was the reason why they blocked it out. And that's because if we read through this, it looks like somebody who was jealous of people who had better means, who were more wealthy. And there's some racial terminology within this that is very strange because, of course, Hale happens to be white, and despite that, the term crackers is used. I'm going to read through this verbatim, though. Again, with a few exceptions where I have to mince words for terms of service purposes. This is the manifesto, or at least the 3 pages that I'm seeing here. Death Day, 3/27/23. And so this is many months ago, of course. Today is the day. The day has finally come. I can't believe it's here. Don't know how I was able to get this far, but here I am. I'm a little nervous, but excited too. Been excited for the past 2 weeks. There were several times I could have been caught, especially back in the summer of 2021, which I'm not sure what that refers to. None of that matters now. I'm almost an hour and 7 minutes away. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm ready. I hope my victims aren't. Rather ominous. My only fear, if anything, goes wrong, I'll do my best to prevent any of the sort. God, let my wrath take over my anxiety. It might be 10 minutes tops. It might be 3 to 7. It's going to go quick. I hope I have a high death count. Ready to die. And then the next part is effectively illegible. It's not capable of being read. Kill those kids, those crackers, going to private fancy schools with those fancy quackies and sports backpacks, with their daddies, Mustangs, and convertibles. By the way, originally he wrote mom's Mustangs, I guess. Cross that out. Fuck you little shits. I wish to shoot your weak ass. Dicks with your mop yellow hair. Wanna kill all you little crackers. Bunch of little bundles of sticks. Again, there's a reason. I have to be careful with my language. With your white privileges, fuck you, bundles of sticks. So white privilege apparently on his mind within the manifesto, or her mind, or I don't even give a shit. And the 3rd page is less legible than the others somehow. Later schedule, death day, 6:30. It says desired, and I'm not sure what that means. 7 a.m., get dressed. 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. Something with stuffed animals and possessions. There's a little tab that's actually over part of that section. It's not entirely clear. 9 a.m. eat breakfast at home. Home has a little heart around it. I'm sure that you very much like your home, considering the fact that you just got yourself shot. 9:30 a.m. Pack up special belongings in backpacks. 9:50 a.m. Test knife core glass breakster. Dad's old cars. I'm assuming that that's some sort of car model or something. 10 a.m. Leave for Royal Range. 19 to 20 minutes. 10:20 a.m. Gear up and set up guns in trunk. Assemble and test out vest with mags inside. 11:20 a.m. Final videotape, 0 minutes. So apparently out there's a tape by this individual, supposedly. It may say 10 minutes. It's not, again, 100% clear because the legibility level is middling at best. So I guess there's a death tape of the Covenant shooter somewhere out there, possibly on the internet. 11:30, there is nothing written. 11:39 a.m., leave for Covenant School. 12 p.m., arrive at Covenant. Check parking and for security. 12:05, arrive in designated parking space. 12:06 to 12:10, prepare for attack. 12 something, it's not clear. Lock and load all weapons and then open fire towards southwest entrance. And then the last one says time to die. That's rather, well, it's not humorous or anything like that, but rather sad. Again, Audrey or Aiden Hale, regardless of what pronouns you wish to use, decided to kill a bunch of people in Covenant before themselves getting killed. And now, finally, we have the Manifesto and probably know why the Manifesto wasn't released. Because Hale was motivated, it seems, in part by some sort of wealth plus race animus, despite being white. That's pretty much the long and short of it. Rather sad. Of course, a bunch of people died in that particular attack. And I think we know why, unlike other manifestos, this one wasn't released immediately. Normally that happens. Or they're posted on the line. I don't even know how Crowder got these fucking images, probably from some law enforcement official, but definitely strange and disturbing breaking news. That's about all. Peace out.